Hello everybody and welcome back to Seaopolis. In this episode, we go through the whole mess of 5 timesing our ore. So, I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we are going to be continuing like we did last episode when we made the 4 times ore processing. We're going to be stepping it up to 5 times just so we can finish these quests. So we need to make ourselves a chemical dissolution chamber, and pretty much that's it. But the chemical dissolution chamber is going to require a couple of more things to set up with. We're going to need sulfuric acid, which is sulfur trioxide, and water vapor. So the water vapor comes from a deconcentrator with any type of flowing water. So I think any kind of water works. But you turn water into water vapor, you combine that with sulfur trioxide, which you get from oxygen, so we'll be using another electrolytic separator with oxygen. And we need sulfur dioxide, which comes from a chemical oxidizer, oxidizing sulfur dust into pretty much a gas. So we're going to need a chemical oxidizer. We're going to need a couple chemical infusers. We're going to need ourselves another electrolytic separator. Sulfur dioxide, okay, we're good with that. So then this guy requires water vapor, so we're going to have to make a rotary condensator. Jesus Christ, that is hard to say. And then combine that into this guy, which I think I've already got the chemical dissolution chamber made. So pretty much we're going to have to destroy this whole system, and this guy is, I don't think, no longer needed. So Brian, you can go, and I think I might be able to just dump the rest. Dump it all. Dump, there we go. Break this, because I don't need it anymore. What are you? You're the chemical infuser. Okay, so I'll hold on to you because I'm going to need one of them. I'm going to take this all the way across because I'm pretty sure that this is just producing hydrogen, which we don't need. So we can get rid of that. We don't need this. Let's get rid of these pipes. I meant cables, not pipes. Alright, so we got everything? I think I do. Let me just turn my magnet mode just to be safe. Oh yeah, we still have our stack of gold ore. Right, so I might actually move this guy over a bit more. So actually, let me finish removing these. Remove these 2 then as well. There we go. So we need to see some planks because I want to fill in the floor, and I'll break what I don't need then, or what I do need to break in a second. Alright, so we want to start by putting a electrolytic separator to take everything back out. And we're going to be turning water into... what are we turning it into? Oxygen. Wait, is it oxygen? Oh, wait, never mind. I was thinking, wait, we're producing oxygen over there. Wait, we're using oxygen, but we're going to be producing hydrogen extra. Never mind, forget, don't mind what I'm saying. All right, so we need our tank with the water in it. So we need our water tank. So I'm going to put this here and set this guy up to extract, which should be fine. So hydrogen and oxygen. That's filling up. It's not running because it's out of power now. So the oxygen that is coming out, we want to dump excess. So oxygen is going to come out into a chemical infuser. So I'm going to put a chemical infuser right here. And then this chemical infuser is going to be mixing oxygen with sulfur dioxide. And sulfur dioxide is made with a chemical oxidizer. So we're going to need ourselves the chemical oxidizer now. So this is, where is it? This guy here. So let me just craft everything. And we're going to need ourselves a personal chest, which we're going to need another one of those. So, a tank. And do I already have... okay, I do have dynamic tanks. Good. So, chemical oxidizer. There we go. And, yep, you face this the right way. So, I want to grab an exporter. Advanced one will do. The only ones in the system. Really? By the way, step up. I've kind of done that because this block is not... Oh my god, I actually didn't realize they actually had proper hitboxes for that shape. Cool. Alright, so we just need some regular refined storage cabling. Gonna run this across to here. And then we just need sulfur. So, sulfur dust. There we go. And I'm gonna put this in here. And I'm just gonna grab myself some speed upgrades. And some stack upgrades. Because we're probably gonna need a lot of this, depending on how fast I make this thing go. And if we are gonna be changing over to a 5 times ore processing, we won't need this system right here. This purifying factory, I think there's like 2 extra steps before this, and we won't need this electrolytic separator anymore. We don't have any stack upgrades, so I'll just make one quickly. And we're actually going to need ourselves a crafting upgrade then as well. So let's see, do we have any crafting upgrades? No. So crafting upgrades should be quite simple. Just need to make more of these upgrades. Really? What are we out of? We're seriously out of glass. Wow, okay. Glass. Pass me like a couple of stacks there, because we might need it. Alright, so stack upgrades. There we go. That will fill this guy up. And then our crafting upgrade. We just need one. There we go. And put this in here. Because I did go ahead and over in this crusher, add a few more things instead of just the osmium and diamond. I've now got gold, iron, steel, and sulfur dust. So this thing will crush down the thermal series raw sulfur into dust, which will get pumped into here. Now, I just need myself a gas pipe, which I already have a few, but I need my wrench. If the thing will click on the typing bar, there we go. And I might as well get some advanced upgrades as well to just speed things along. So I need to make sure everything here is set up the right outputs. So gases, oxygen only out on the right, which is correct. And this guy, well, he only outputs in one direction anyway, so I'll output this way and disable the rest. And I think it was the items were inputting there, that's why it did that. Items are just going to input on the top. And right click, and there we go. So this thing has made hydrogen chloride, which is not what we're looking for. Can I dump everything in here, is the question. I might need to take it all out with a tank. Let me upgrade this tank to the next tier. And upgrade this tank again. There we go. And can I take everything out? Oh wait, this is a gas, not a... Okay. Well, can I put this in here and just fill the thing up? Okay, yes. But it needs power now, so I'm going to have to give it power. I don't remember this thing mining things that fast. Huh. Alright. Cable. And then a point. Put the point there. And off everything goes. Does this thing not have a speed upgrade on it? It does. It's just taking a long time. Well, we'll just need to leave that go for a bit. Let's figure out what we need to do next. So the gases that are going to come off this thing, I'm going to come out the front. So sulfur dioxide makes sulfur trioxide. I need to start deconcentrating water. And for actually that to work, I'm going to have to move this tank back here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a pipe. Okay, and then I'm going to make myself a rotary condensator. Start the crafting those. And I'm going to make myself a basic tank. And I'm going to make myself a basic chemical tank. There we are, rotary condensator. And I'm going to put this guy right here. Actually, I'm going to move him over one more to the left. I'm going to put him right here because I'm going to put the chemical infuser right there. So I might need to make another one of these now. So auto craft everything. Chemical infuser. I just need to make myself another basic tank. Don't need that. Chemical infuser. Just taking a second to craft. There it is. Chemical infuser is going to go right here. Now I'm going to grab some cable. And now I need to power this. So I'm actually just going to come down here and run it like this. Alright. There we go. So gas pipe. So I'm going to be running the fluid off of here. Set this guy up to extract, and I'm going to add an advanced upgrade onto him. That should be able to keep up with our things here. This guy is going to turn around, and he's going to turn water into water vapor, and we're going to configure the sides now. So there's no items, but the gases are going to actually output on the right, and fluids are going to be input on the left. Alright, perfect. This guy, okay, he has finished everything else. He's now to sulfur trioxide, which is exactly what we're looking at now. So I need to configure this thing to gases, input and output out the front, correct. This guy is actually going to input a gas in the back. Not thinking exporting yet because I have to set this up. I actually want to set up this one actually here, and I want to turn this into the brown input. And I'm going to output on the right instead. There we go. So if I set this guy to extract... Wait, can I actually not input in the back? Do I have to disable energy in the back as well? Oh. Can I seriously not... Okay, I might need to turn this machine then. That's not what I wanted. Oh no, it's set up to extract. Oh wait, I think. Yeah, okay, I realized what I did wrong. I should have done it like this. I said the top, not the back. There we go. Okay, he actually input into the one I didn't want him to input into. So I'm going to change this to the orange input. And you are going to be red. Okay, let's see if this works. Water vapor, sulfuric acid. How are you losing power? Because I disabled the power inputs on all sides. Input the bottom. There we go. Sulfuric acid. Now this sulfuric acid is going to go inside a chemical dissolution chamber to make the slurries, which I'm going to put over here now. So let me just double check that we're doing everything correctly. So sulfuric acid is going to turn ores into dirty slurry. The slurry has to go into a chemical washer with some water to turn into clean slurry. Then you use that clean slurry in a crystal or chemical crystallizer, and then you put this crystal into the chemical injection chamber. So we need to put ourselves so the next machine after this is the chemical dissolution chamber. Right, let's make this now. And I might already have it. Chemical. I haven't made it. Okay, let's autocraft all this. The only thing that's not being autocrafted is refined obsidian. So I might need to make a little bit more of that. So osmium and refined obsidian. I think I have yep, there's the osmium compressor. Put that in there with this, and we should be okay. And I just wait until I have 5 ingots. Or 4 ingots, not 5. I said 5 because I saw 5. And there we go. So chemical dissolution chamber is going to go... I'm trying to move it more towards this way, so I'm going to put it here. And now I have to give it power. So cable to here. Get around to there. No. Oh my god, this is not placing where I want it to. There we go. Lost a few things. I should be able to turn on the magnet and pick it up. And there. So, chemical dissolution chamber. So, everything is going to be output to right. Are you right in saying that? Yes. So, this will go across to here. Alright. Now, all this stuff here. Can I copy this by any chance? No? Okay, that's annoying. Alright, let's break that and move it over here. So, advanced... Actually, at this point, I wish I actually put it here. I'm moving it. Alright, there we go. So I've moved it over 1. So now we can put the export on top. Grab the speed upgrades and the crafting upgrade. So now if we go in here and look at ore. So, ore chunk. We just add every single one of these in. Right, there we go. So all those are added now. So we just grab ourselves some more cable. Connect it onto here. Now this guy should start filling up with those, which is exactly what we want. And now I need some speed upgrades. So I'm going to also craft up myself. Let's see. It takes 8. And how many machines did we make? We made... You've got max speed upgrades. I just need energy upgrades. You have speed upgrades? Yes, you do. You do not. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of speed upgrades. So I need 4 8s are 32. So 32 speed upgrades. Set those up to craft. They'll take a hot minute. So they will be ready in just a second. So the only thing now we need is a chemical washer. So let's look up wash. So chemical washer. Can we make everything? Okay, we need to autocraft a few more parts. Come over here and grab my refined obsidian. I know I have refined obsidian seeds, but I don't think I've actually planted them. That might actually be a good idea to do that. Let's see, refined. Yeah, you can see I have a few essence, but actually, where is the seed? Huh. Either the seed has gone missing or something's happened. Where's the seeds? Do I not have anything planted in here? Huh, okay, I guess not. Oh yeah, speaking of seeds, we'll be able to make the bee seed now as well. The bee has been growing for a while now, and if we look up like bee or comb, yeah, we got like 157 comb, and if you look at honey essence, we've got, or honey drops, 148. So we've got a lot of stuff, and we'll be able to make them bee seeds now pretty soon. So we just need a chemical basic chemical tank, a basic fluid tank, and then we can make the chemical washer. There we go. So now I need another tank, and I'm going to make this one blue as well. So do I have any blue wool, or do I have to make some? Okay, I need to make some. Let me just bookmark this. Grab myself some blue wool. Ender tank, blue wool. Blue tank makes water. So chemical washer is going to go right here, and I'm going to have water input on the back. So fluids, turn all this in, and water input the back. Turn this on. There we go. Don't have planks. Let me get some planks. Now let's get some gas pipes. Actually, this is coming out as a fluid. Let me just get some fluid pipes. Oh, I'm actually kind of low on fluid pipes. So, wait. Why didn't it let me click on this? There we go. I have no bronze. Oh. Bronze. Let's make myself a stack of this. And just use that to make a couple more pipes. Fluid pipes. There we go. That right there. This is coming out as a fluid, right? Or am I thinking this is something different? Let me just make sure. This is a slurry, so it is a fluid. Items. Input the top. Gases are going to input on the left. They don't output because there's the gas. This is a fluid. I hope this is a fluid because it mixes with water. Maybe it comes out as a gas because I don't see gases here, so it must, or fluids. Unless it meant this is a slurry. Output slurry. We'll try a liquid pipe and see. It's not connecting. Does this have fluids? It has fluids input the back. Slurries input the left. Yeah, it's meant to do that. So slurries are not outputting, but they won't connect to the pipe. Is it because this pipe won't support it? Do I have to get actual mechanism pipes? Okay, if it's a gas pipe, I'm going to be so mad. Because it doesn't seem like it's meant to be a gas pipe. No. Alright, I'm going to export gases now. Oh my god, it connected. So does that mean, like, there's no gas option on this, though? So how does this get across? Okay, I cannot figure it out. I'm just going to put it here and it'll auto export out. Now, if I turn off slurries, does it stop exporting? It's not going to export anyway because there's different slurries in it. Okay, I have a feeling it is a slurry. I have auto eject on and it's exporting out, so I'm just going to have to deal with it like this. So that's kind of annoying that no pipes will connect. So unless there's like a special pipe that I'm supposed to use and I'm not aware of. Am I all out of cable? No, because the crafting recipe is not showing up. I must have like very little of it though. Ah, there it is, tree cable. Let's make a little bit more. 64. Good thing I set up this crafting recipe. I think I already said that. So, cable here. You're powered up. Power that over. I don't really need that wood. And so you are being washed. So the clean gold slurry needs to come out and into a chemical crystallizer. So let's make that now. So chemical crystallizer. Do I have that bookmarked? No, I do not. So chemical crystallizer. I should have everything after it's done auto crafting. Just wait on the steel casing. There we are. Chemical dissolution chamber, or chemical crystallizer, not wrong thing. So you go in and set this all up. So items are going to output on the right. Energy in the bottom. Gases, there's no gases. Infused types, there is no infused types. And the slurry is going to be inputted there. No outputting. And pigments, I don't know what they are. So this will come out with a crystal. So you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm actually going to export this out into an ender chest. I know this adds an extra step, but I think if I export this out into an ender chest and then break this here, because we don't need this any longer. Let me just get some glass. Okay, now I can break this cable. Now I just pick up the point and slap the point on right there, so everything just keeps getting power. Now I'll just fill back in the floor, so not exporter. I'm thinking of exporter in my head what I'm doing next. So planks, and then what I need to do is on the back right here, I'm going to use this exporter. Actually, this is no longer connected. I might be able to run it through the floor or underneath here. I'll see if I can connect it in under there. Actually, I'll have to do it here. Right, let's head on out and change it up. So now everything's going to be coming out with a crystal. So if we come back down here, and is it called a crystal? Yes, so all these different ore crystal pieces are going to have to be changed out instead of these ores. So I'm going to go through them all and add the ones that need to be added. Right, I think that's all of them. I'm going to do every one of them but gold, because gold is going to be the first one that I'm actually going to be using. Why are you no longer outputting? Oh, is it because the thing is no longer smelting? Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to get the cable and hook it up underneath here. Yeah, so just run this across and hook it up there. Perfect. Now I just get a plank and fill back in the floor. So that should be it now. So we've got all our stuff here, crafting. This is gold slurry. I just need to get speed upgrades. You know what? I'm probably going to need another 32 of these, so... get another 32 of them going. And let's add speed upgrades into the machines that need it. And you know what? We're actually probably going to need another, some energy upgrades now as well. So there's a few things I still need to do, because I need to get some cable and actually hook these machines up to the power. Oh, I've already done that one. Okay, so just the cleaner then. Or the crystallizer, not the washer. The washer's already hooked up. So this is exporting out. I actually have it on don't auto eject just yet. I'm going to wait until there's a stack of it in here, which I doubt there is actually going to become a stack. So, you know what? I'm going to auto eject this stuff now. And let me get out my gold ore. And let me put that into here right now. And get this platinum used up. And while we're waiting, let's put all the energy upgrades in all these machines. And done. So this guy is not running for some odd reason. Oh yeah, because I took all that off. You know what? I can actually break these off. Actually, no, wait. I just realized I actually do need this electrolytic separator set up here because it's producing the oxygen for this thing to start purifying. I am an idiot. Well, I should not have done that. Put everything back to the way it was. That was my mistake. I thought that once I had this done, it was it. Can you get out of the way, please? There you go. Why can't I get up? There we go. Electrolytic separator, pipe, set the wrench. Does this thing still remember all its configurations? I think it does. Yep. Dumping excess, and all I need now is a gas pipe. There we go, and wrench, and off we go. Oh, wait, actually, yeah, because we have gas upgrades, we could actually use get some gas upgrades in these things, like especially like this machine here, because this is actually, it's not a gas or an acid. Coming through a gas pipe, so it's gas. So it requires iron dust, and I actually have enough to make it, actually, except for the alloy. Let's just make myself a 64 alloy just to get started, and then off camera I'll set that up and I'll get another 1,000 to craft. Where's all the glass? Did I not set up 64 glass to be crafted? What? No way I used it all. Right? Wait, is there something that's actually using glass in here? No. Okay, there it all is. Okay, I thought something was using all the glass for some reason. Alright, gas upgrades. Yes, they did go in. That's good. You don't need gas upgrades, and you don't need a gas upgrade. Does anything in here need a gas upgrade? I don't think so. That's completely full, and I haven't seen actually export any crystals yet. Is it exporting crystal? They're used in a chemical injection chamber. This is a... Wait, am I using the wrong machine? Oh my god, did I miss a step? Oh, I did miss a step. I did miss a step. I forgot about the chemical crystallization. Okay, I need to set this thing up a hydrogen chloride. So we need a hydrogen chloride system again. Oh, that's a pain. Alright, let me do that quickly. Alright, I think we've got it set up now. So Brian is going into the electrolytic separator, making sodium. I need to dump the excess of that. That is then pumping in the chlorine. The chlorine's mixing with hydrogen to make hydrogen chloride. And the hydrogen chloride is getting pumped out into this injection chamber, which is turning these gold shards into, or gold crystals into gold shards. And then those gold shards are what going to get pumped into here. I need to go out the back and configure this exporter to do that properly again. So I'm going to export this into the system. So item output to the right, auto eject on. And why is this not producing enough gas yet? Maybe I need more speed upgrades and everything. So let me grab some of these. Speed upgrade on you. And I think a speed upgrade on you. We're not producing enough. Okay. Oh, is it because this thing's full? Okay. So I need to dump excess on both. So Yeah, there we go. Now we're producing all the chlorine. Actually, it's not exporting out. Oh, I need to set this guy up to extract. There we go. Still not making enough, but once I add the gas upgrades, it should be fine. So, did I add the gas upgrades already? I think I did. Oh, I did. So why is this thing struggling so much? Maybe you need some energy upgrades. Let's give this a few energy upgrades and give this one a few energy upgrades. That helping? Not really. Oh, wait, we're struggling on something else now. Ah, this guy, I'm not extracting enough. Oh, I'm out of brine. Is this thing seriously not making enough? Didn't produce him at 480 millibucks a tick. Huh. Oh, well, I guess that's the price you have to pay for 5 times ore processing. I mean, it's going quite okay. It's just basically not making enough. So I'm going to go outside and configure the exporter again, and then we'll be good to go. And uranium's the last one. Oh, all the machines have kicked on, so everything is now working. We're now 5 timesing all of our ore, which is perfect. You just filled back up, so are we... What's up with this thing now? Is it just... Oh, it seems to be keeping up now. I wonder if it's keeping up because it's only doing 1 item at a time instead of multiple items at a time. That could be very well the issue there. But damn, it's actually getting loud in here. So I'm going to turn down some of these sounds. So Meknaism, just turn everything down. It's so loud in here. There we go. And anything that is kind of loud, just turn it up a small bit because I don't want to completely silent down here. There we go. That's a bit more tolerable. So there we go. 5 times ore processing. And during the process of making this, I may have already collected out the crystals that would have completed the quest. So if we have a look in here, that's done. And this is done. So this whole chapter is done. And there goes the dolphins dying again. So I said I was going to do the seed. Now it's kind of pushing the time limit, so I might actually do the seeds now in the next start of next episode, and there's only a few more quests to do. Like, in here, I need to collect a stack of iron crystals now, so actually I might disable iron to be processed out. Oh yeah, that worked. Okay, so just type in that, submit, and actually edit, and I want this to be inverted, so we will not let this through. Right? Blacklisted, so it won't go through. Hopefully that's what that means. Maybe I should just get some iron and get it going through right now. And we'll see if that works. I'll know by the start of next episode. So, next episode then, we are going to probably start working on going to space. There's a couple of things here, like we have the whole questing space stuff now, so we have to make ourselves a tier 1 rocket. And then from there, you'll end up going to tier 2 rockets, which goes to Mars, and then a tier 3, which goes to Mercury. So I think we might work on maybe going to the moon now to start the next episode. And then after that, we'll go to the other planets. And then it's time to start working on making the ultimate singularity. And I think we're going to need about 3 of these. Or maybe the minimum 2. We'll see how it's going because it's going to take a while to craft all those. So I'm going to end it there. Hope you all enjoyed. And if you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Hope to see you on the next episode. So without further ado, goodbye.